Hey, what's up, people? This is me, Permit Singh Gill, not Divyamz. Alright, I know you all would have got any think, oh, Divyamz was rebel. Oh my G, what? Like, it's not there. Okay, he's gonna do his voice rebel maybe at 100k. I'm sure about that, but help him to do that if you want his voice to be rebelled. Alright, I'm not sure about that. Okay, so guys, this is a collaboration video between me and Divyamz. And if you don't know about me, I'm Androidex. And if you know about my channel, the link for that will be given in the description box below. And guys, in this video I'm going to teach you all guys that how you could create a good looking PUBG 3D AVI logo, not like sorry for my bad spells. Alright, so the things required to create them are like images that all are compiled in a zip file, and the zip file link is given in the description box below. If you know about that, like how can I explain you, just comment down and I will let you know what does description box mean. It's like leave it apart. Okay, and also the applications are Pixel Lab, and last but not the least, Photoshop Touch. And the last thing that is there, you have to follow this tutorial to the end so that you can understand and create your own logo. So yeah, without wasting up any more time, let's get straight into it. So at first guys, open up Pixel Lab, and as told and mentioned earlier that you need to download it from the description, or else you can check on Play Store as well, I don't mind. Okay, so you have to click on the pencil icon as I did, and then have to take the first letter of your YouTube channel. For example, my channel name starts with the letter A, so I'm taking the letter A. You can change it like according to your channel name. Alright, then go on my fonts, and this time I'm gonna select the font name GoV43 or GoVV2. I'm not sure about that. Let me search about that. Okay, so the font, wait a while, wait, okay, it is Go3V2. all right. Okay, so we're gonna select this, and this is included in the pack. So yeah, you're gonna download the pack if you need this font. Yeah, and otherwise if you already have this, then well and good. And then resize it and make it a bit bigger so that it's visible to us. Well, after resizing, you have to go and enable the 3D text option. So it's right here. All right, so go ahead and enable this so that you get a 3D effect for the AVI. So yeah, let me enable that, and then just do and change the settings accordingly as I'm doing. Change the depth. You can actually take more depth if you want, but I would advise it to be like how I'm doing. All right, and then go in the what you call 3D rotations option and do the rotation as I'm doing. And after you does that, wait a while, let me adjust it properly, and just take the setting, and you can take the screenshot if needed. Or after doing this all, just be experimental while doing for your own logo. I'll advise you to copy my rotations, but will advise you as well to change them according to your wishes so that you can get more other results as well. So after you are done doing this, then go in this option and make the background transparent, and then go in the save option at the top bottom. So on this option, click right up here and click on save as image, and then go and save. Go in the dimensions quality and take it as ultra. Then click on save to gallery, and then we're gonna make the another text as well for the AVI. That's gonna be at the you can call it bottom. So yeah, let's move on forward. For that, you're gonna do the same things that you did for the AVI text. So this time you're gonna take your full channel name. So my full channel name is Androidex, as I mentioned a lot of time earlier as well. I don't know, kinda I just stuck at some words. Alright, then you're gonna take this font called Nexa Bold. It is also given in the pack again, so no worries as such. Then change the padding so that your text is visible clearly. Then go in curves option and just add one curve that's of 5%. I'm not sure about that. Okay, after doing that, then go on this and again make the background transparent and save it as image, and this time with any dimensions that you want. So after you're done creating the text, then you have to go ahead and open up the Photoshop Touch. Once you guys are here in the Photoshop Touch, and let me tell you again that the link for it is given in the description box below. After you're here, then click on the plus icon at the bottom. Alright, and then go in blank document and take a blank document of the size, height and width of 1000 into 1000. Alright, and let me just enter the size. Okay, you're gonna do the same so that you get size of the logo. Alright, then you're gonna click on OK, and you will get a blank document like this. That's on which you're gonna work. All right, Then go in the layers option, click on plus, go on photo library and add the images that are provided in the pack that I told you earlier is given in the description. So that just import them all right here. And before doing that, you can actually add your text, alright, the pixel lab text that you created on pixel lab, alright, the 3D text and the 2D layer, add both of them right here. And just like you can go import them, and then after doing this, then import the images that are given in the pack as I told you all. So let me tell you, the images are actually placed properly already, so you need to worry about that. Just to like reduce your work, I did that. So you're gonna add that all of them from the gallery. Let me add them. Okay, okay, wait a while. So we're gonna add the images and just gonna come back. After adding the image, then add the PNG that is also given in the folder that I mentioned, okay, or the zip file. And you can get some results as this. Then just take the layer to like above the text layers and just disable it for now. Then take this background image and just duplicate it 3 times and just delete that lower layer, whatever we call. Then disable both of the upper layers. Then gonna use this and go on brightness and contrast. And after going on brightness, just change it, or you can go lower it to something like 84. Just take care that you don't take the brightness too low that it become a black document, okay. So like as I'm doing the setting, just do that as per. If you want to just be experimental, then be on your own risk, okay. So then after that, enable your 3D layer and go and select the pixels right up there, okay. Gonna do and click on the select pixels option. Then go in the duplicate layer that you took and just delete it for now because it's of no use right now. Then go on the layer which is still in colors, then go on the same option upright and then click on extract, wait a while, and then you get a 3D layer with that background. Do the same for the 2D layer, alright. So like let me do that. And after doing this all, then like take empty layer, okay, just wait a while, let the 3D layer have some darkness so that it is different from the 2D layer and gets you a 3D look as well. Make sure before adding the darkness to the 3D layer, make sure that it is brighter than the background. And after doing this all, then take an empty layer, then go in the AND option right up there and then go in fill and strokes and then just like click on the check mark, then select the 3D layer. Wait one. Okay, select the 3D layer, go in the white layer, then click on clear option, then go in the FX option, then there select Gaussian blur. Alright, wait a while. So this is Gaussian blur, just select this out and take the blur as 10 and then go in the 3D layer again and go and select pixels, go up back to that white layer and go and click on extract. After you does that, then just like do it blending mode to linear dash, and you're gonna do that same for the 2D layer. So let me just skip the part. Like after you do the same for the 2D layer, it will look something like this. Then you're gonna take an empty layer again and this time you're gonna use the blue color and gonna do the same thing as you did earlier. I'm doing it a bit faster so that like I don't want to waste your time, so like do it as I'm doing, alright. And do the same for the 3D layer as well, but just this time just like decrease the opacity of that thing to be lower a bit, and then go ahead and do the same thing for the 3D layer as I mentioned you all guys earlier, but this time with the blue color so that you get some other color effects as well. So after doing, click on select pixels and extract, alright. Sorry if I'm getting too speed, but guys, I've already told you this in the slow motion as well, so it will look like something like this, alright. If you follow my tutorial properly, then only, okay. So the things are that you're gonna go down and just like wait a while, let me show you how the opacity of the layers must be. So yeah, have a check on that opacity options as well. Then just enable the PNG layer again and then go on it and then like change its opacity a bit so that you can like differentiate between the background and it, and then start clearing out the unusual parts, or you can call unnecessary parts. So I'm gonna just fast forward this all because I don't want to waste your time, alright. So after fast forwarding all the unnecessary parts, then you're gonna take an empty layer and then gonna select the brush, okay. So first of all, go in the plus icon, then go in the empty layer, then take the brush option, and this time take the like color must be a blue, or you can take out the color as well, but the background is blue, so I will prefer it to be like that. And then just increase the size of the brush, and then add some dots like I'm doing on the placements. You can change the placement of the dots if needed, but I will prefer to be like just be uniform. And but being experimental on the tutorials are like a way to improve in graphic designing, so you can check that out as well. So like after you does that, go in the Gaussian blur and add it to be like to the maximum limit, and click on linear dodge and do this like Gaussian blur 4 to 5 times. I'm not sure about the times that I'm going to do it, but do it, and like so that you get a clear result. And then change the opacity. And now we're gonna add the second text, that's 2D text, or you can call it 2D flat text, or a simple text also. So we're gonna add that. All right, so let me take that out. So it is here we go. We're gonna just like make it a bit smaller and add it down right here, but make sure that it is visible because we are actually adding it, so it should be meaningful now. So after adding it like this, then click on the check mark option. All right, after placing the text, then go on and select it pixel and like and delete it and take it an empty layer and go in gradients, and then like take the silver gradient. Just be experimental, you can try blue as well, but I will like try the silver gradient only, that is by default added right here, and it adjust it like I'm doing. And then like go very well, just let me adjust it properly. After adjusting it properly, then take an empty layer, go in like fill in strokes, add a white layer, go and select the 2D layer, and then like again clear and just add Gaussian blur to the white layer. Do the same for as you did earlier for the AVI, I think, and then again extract it and just like make it more as linear dodge. And then we're gonna add the particles, or you can call whatever you want to call them, and go in the curves and like make it a bit darker to get a good effects on it. But preferably I would not prefer you to do this because it will actually roll out the feel of the text and the AVI as well. So I'm just going to like undo this after all, but it's on you. Whatever you want to do it on your own things. Like be experimental. Just for graphic design I'm saying be experimental, all of you. Add drop shadows if needed, but I think it is not looking proper. Okay, so after it does that, we're gonna add the particles right here. The particles that I'm going to use are all given in the description with the are attached with the pack, you can call. Alright, so adjust it properly accordingly, or like just go ahead and click on the linear dodge to just like you can call to decrease, or you can just to like get out of that black background or whatever. I don't know. Okay, just add it properly and then go in the fade option, and then just fade the unnecessary part like the upper part, so that it becomes have a class on the design. And just adjust it properly on the basis how it must look. So yeah, here your logo is ready finally. So that is it guys for my today's video and Divyamz video as well. So hopefully you all guys enjoyed watching this video. Leave a like down below if you did, and probably if you like my commentary, that of course you won't like, I'm sure about that, because I don't do commentary in English frequently, or like you can call, I've just stopped that doing this all. I do commentary in my mother tongue, that's the English, I mean Hindi. What the hell I'm talking today, like just don't care about that. Alright, so guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video out. And as mentioned earlier, just like this video if you did, and share it with your friends if they require a logo, or like you understand better. Okay, and check my channel out if you haven't done yet, and also Divyamz, subscribe him and help him to reach 100k by this year for sure. I have faith on you guys. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you guys all later. Till then, do good, be good, and peace out.